Up here to take care of this building. So, something he wanted to do.
I'm very passionate about this building. See, now I have to focus on this building.
Yeah, because this building's next.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this is the next one they're voting down.
Well, who caretakes this building?
Some guy caretakes, and this is really
Hey,
funny,
I'm talking.
because that outhouse building is appraised at more than what this whole building
I don't
is.
doubt it. Well, this building is priceless if you ask me. This is an old school.
Actually, this church used to sit at 19th and Harrison. And in 1903, when it flooded, they took it apart in 2 pieces, rolled it up the hill, put it here.
Are you serious?
And this
How do you roll that?
No, the church. And the school let the church use their basement to hold service until the church was done.
Sonny, come and tell him what you felt like in the basement.
I felt really itchy.
She doesn't understand her abilities yet or how to use them.
Oh,
and I don't want to freak her out, so they both...
No, since my brother and I moved out, we came in here. We've been in here 4 times since we moved out because we don't like coming back in here.
I don't blame you. So, do you honestly...
And I just called him and told him about it, too. That it was on fire.
Where is your brother?
He's at work right now.
Where does he work?
He works in Lawrence. Well, he works here, but he's in Lawrence today.
I work all over the place. I'm actually...
I'm all 50 states. I'm lucky that I'm lucky the fire department even got a hold of me this morning because I didn't get in until midnight last night because I'm an extradition officer.
Oh,
so
wow.
I just got back from Minnesota and Texas yesterday.
Oh, what are you doing December 4th through the 7th? 1 minute.
Depends on work.
Okay, because I'm doing, there's a big conference in December in Austin called Alternatives 2013.
Okay.
It is for it's an alternative approach to alcohol, substance abuse, and mental illness. Instead of, their motto is we leave our hats at the door. Instead of, you know, there's going to be researchers, scientists, doctors, psychologists, psychiatrists, but instead of pumping people full of medication, they're allowing these people to go through their entire psychosis unmedicated with the support of trusted family members and friends. I myself have a history of mental illness, but they had to take it out of the DSM because they have no scientific proof that it even exists and that there's no genetic compound, there's no any of that.
I'm going to walk over and get my Gatorade real quick.
Okay.
Want to see what I found?
Yeah.
I found 2 things. Oh, I dropped it. Mama, look at all the acorns and stuff I found.
Sonny, you're a little Indian. Are you a little hunter-gatherer?
Kinda. And I also found these bricks. They're cool.
Get that brick. I want it. Dig it out of there with a rock.
One right here. Yeah. Mommy, I dropped my penny that I found it. I found it. You have a subway about?
Whoa!
On the ground.
Canadian.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. It was
I thought it was a pot leaf on there for a second.
I found it heads up.
1952.
Mommy, I found it heads up.
I don't know about
Sweet.
my exclusive video.
Do you want to see the other?
Sending you my exclusive video.
Mommy,
Yay.
do you want to see the other?
Do you know my email?
No, I'll have to get that. Well, no, it should be under your Facebook.
No. I'm trying to dig up. No, I don't. Mommy, I'm trying to dig this up.
Dig it out.
Mama, look, little square ball.
My little archaeologist. Cool, Sonny. Good job.
There's also another part of it right there.
You guys want one? You can dig it out.
I can't read it.
Whoa!
That's what I was trying to do.
Faith, you're awesome.
That's what I was digging up, and
Look at this old.
I can't try to. I can't read it.
Sweet. Faith, you're a genius. You have no idea what you just found.
What is it?
It's an old honey jar. Anything that you find that's glass is old. People don't know how to use
It's buried in the ground.
glass. Find me some more treasures. Where's the shovel at? Can I have it?
It'd be both of ours.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to.
It says something. Mommy,
Investigate.
can I try to read it? Can I try to read it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging those out. I have a whole
Yes, sir.
Are you Sara Sievert?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's actually Sarah Hendricks.
Sara what?
Hendricks?
Hendricks? Okay, Sara. Do you know anything about what happened here today?
I do not. All I know is that Isaac texted me right when I woke up before church and said, your church is on fire.
Okay. It's my understanding that you had a fairly significant interest in this church?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what drives that interest?
I wanted to contact the owners to renovate the church and restore it and open it up so that it could be a house for mentally ill and drug and alcohol substance abuse.
Okay. So have you been in contact with the owners then?
I haven't been able to contact the owners at all.
Okay. When did your interest in this project start?
Let's see. What year was it? Well, the project started this year.
Okay.
My interest in the church has been years ago, since before Cameron even moved in here.
Okay. In here where?
Into the church. Cameron, his brother, and his stepdad, who's recent, well, not recent, he passed away, were the caretakers of the building.
Okay. Were they living there?
They've lived there, yes.
Okay. How recently have they lived there?
Not for a couple of years.
Okay.
Nobody was living in there as far as I knew, but Cameron is the caretaker.
Okay.
How
long? So when was the last time Cameron was in there?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him. But before I called the fire department and the marshal, because I had called and talked to the safety coordinator or whatever he's called.
Okay.
And I asked him, you know, I realize it's unsafe now because I had read an article in the Topeka Capital Journal saying that the emergency response crews wouldn't even enter the building because the floors weren't stable enough and it was a danger, you know. So at that time I knew I couldn't go in the church because it wasn't safe. So I called the fire department. I got a hold of a construction company that I know. They said they would love to get in on renovating the church. We were going to do a fundraiser. It's all got to do with this big conference that's going on in Texas in December, but it's a long story. The thing is, though, obviously that's not going to happen now. But there's homeless people that go in there and start fires. There's also people that go in there, and I have never seen who it is, but I try to drive by here to if I could see who's going in there so I can report them to the police because they're practicing
witchcraft.
Yes, black mass.
Right, black magic.
Yes, and you've probably heard every rumor that there is about this church.
You know, I've been in this neighborhood for about the last 15 years, working in and out of this neighborhood. So, I mean, I know all of the stories and have seen all the things. I guess what I ask is, was Cameron at one point living in the church?
Yes.
Okay. Did he have permission to be there?
Yes.
From the owners?
They were the owners.
Okay, they were the owners? Okay.
The new owners that live in New York just bought this church last year.
Okay.
I don't know the whole story behind that. The city didn't even feel comfortable contacting them.
Now, did the owners then contract with Cameron to keep an eye on it for him? Or?
They were in the middle of getting grants to restore the church to its original...
Right. However, it had already been slated for demo, right?
But the city they couldn't do it.
Okay, an injunction or whatever?
Yeah, they already passed it. They decided, I think, just recently that they were going to demolish the church. The dispute was that it's a historical landmark and would be the first in Topeka history to be demolished. Okay. So the goal for a lot of historians and history buffs, and I don't know what you want to call me, but you'll probably think I'm a nut, but I'm a clairvoyant, so my interest in this church is its history.
Okay.
Would be to keep it standing. There's people who have money who are interested in things like this, who I've been in contact with, like my high school history teacher, who could, you know, pitch in.
Sure.
Just to,
I respect your what you're trying to do. I do, and I understand that.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And
it's a heart-wrenching.
All of that, so.
Well, it's a heart-wrenching thing to see this for me.
Right. Well, let me get some information from you, and I'll.
Well, now I'm.